now we have a variable which is order total, and it is mutable. So that means it can change. The value here can change. Okay, so now imagine this order total, we have 3 items inside the total. So we have one which is t-shirt with this amount, then we have the order total with this amount. So all these 3 items, that means mutation is allowed here. All right, because we initialize the variable as 0. So the order is expected to be increasing. So here we can add value to it, which is this amount. We can add another value, which is this amount. So mutation is fine here. So next, we have a block created from this section to this section. Okay, so before we do anything, what we need to understand is this particular variable, which is let order total is equals to order total. So what happened here is that it pre's the total before sending it to payment processing. So that means this particular side here is shadowed, and now it is immutable. So immutable, that means it is not going to change. All right, so after that, now we can proceed to this. This is a function which is charge customer. Then we have another one which is also order details. So we now call them and execute them inside this block. That is after pre'ing the variable, which is the order total. So outside the block, now we have order total is equals to 0. So now this variable is back to mutable. That means it's safe to reset and start new order, because we have already freeze it from here, and the freezed variable is the one that we have passed as an argument to this function and also to this function. So now that the order is reset to 0, 0, when we print cat reset new total, is now going to be the 0, 0. I'm going to run it, therefore you can see the output. But before then, let's check this function, which is charge customer. So you can see the function here. So charge customer amount then is going to be with decimal point 64-bit. That is floating point. So the amount is what we passed as the order total. So it now says print charging customer amount with 2 point decimal point. So this is now going to work with the mutable variable, which is this particular one, and it will definitely comprise the total of this and store it in this pre'd variable. All right, so likewise for this function log transaction, it is also going to log it with the content of this, which is going to be the total of this, After finishing and executing these functions, then the order variable is now free for another new order. So now I'm going to run it. Therefore, you can see the output. Alright, so now you can see the output. Here, the output of the function charging customer is the total value of the items inside the order total, which we have freezed in this block. Likewise, for the login, that's the second function, which is also same amount. Then after that, you can see in this main function, we have printed the statement. So that is after the variable is mutable. Alright, which is safe to reset or to start taking new order. So the output now shows cat reset, new order is currently 0 because that is what we have here. Alright, here we have come to the end of this lecture. See you in the next lecture.